Welcome back to the channel, guys. Where are all my dog lovers at? I know you're out there. I got cat lovers too. I love them both. But here you go. Here's Dogbone Jack. He's not what we're talking about, but I still love this little knife. It's really very, very cool. And I just like showing it off because it's an awesome, awesome knife. Anyways, the dogs we're talking about tonight are sheepdogs. And not just any sheepdogs, they're the mini sheepdogs, the Kizer Mini Sheepdogs. These come to us by way of the BPEX pass around group, which I am part of. And they were so good as to send me some Kizer sheepdogs to check out, or actually the mini sheepdogs. So let's take a look at these. I have a couple other models of them too. The Kizer Sheepdog, this is the standard model. It is, they were designed by Chris Conaway, and this is the C01C. At least I think it's a one. It's made out of 154 cm, and you see the Kizer there, and the little dog paw, and the little sheepdog symbol there, and there's the model number. It's got a really cool blue pivot. All of the pivots on these are running on ball bearings. As you can see, it does have a pocket clip. It is not reversible. Well, actually, this one is reversible. On the other ones, or no, it's not. That's not the, I'm sorry. That is the standoffs, the barrel spacers. Yeah, so there's no place to put the pocket clip. Sorry, my mistake. I get confused sometimes. It has a very ergonomic handle that you can choke up on, and your finger fits right in there. Assisted opening, and the only thing I don't like about these is your flipper tab that's here. When I release the liner lock and I start to move it in, it hits my thumb, and so sometimes gets caught a little bit. So closing is a little funky for me, but it just might be me. Your mileage may vary. These are G10 handle scales, if I didn't say that already. We have a 2.6 inch, they call it a sheep's foot blade, or some people call it a mini cleaver. And this one is made out of 154 cm steel, which is one of my favorite steels. I think those are really, it's an awesome steel. If I could get a couple of trappers in that, I think I'd be a happy man. Are you listening? Anybody that makes trappers? Anyways, 2.6 inch blade, 5.77 for an overall length, and 3.17 ounces. That doesn't change amongst the other models that I have to show you, but yeah, this is the standard model. Very, very cool little knife, and I do like it. So we'll just set that guy here by the we'll put the dog bone down here so we can see it a little bit better. So then the next one that we have is another one in BD1N steel, and this has the micarta scales on it. Again with the pivots. It doesn't have the blue collar on it, and again your little mini sheepdog symbol there. I found this one had a little bit of a stiff action as far as deploying it. I think it was sometimes a little hard to deploy. I put some oil on the pivot and that helped it out a lot. But really, these are really cool knives. I really enjoyed having these and testing them out. They are great little work knives, especially if you like to bear down on something, because you have all this up here. You see there's a little bit of swedge on the blade, but really your thumb fits right here, and with your finger choked up here, the rest of it kind of goes in. So it's about a 3.5 finger knife for me. But BD1N, another great steel. another a good choice. I really do enjoy the different steels and stuff, so that is cool. One of the interesting things I found about Kizer is that they use a wire EDM machines to cut their parts, which is slower than a laser or water jet, but Kizer thinks it's worth the wait. And the final fit, finish, action, and sharpening is all done by hand. This one was actually my favorite, which I was surprised because of the assisted opening ones. I usually like those. But this is the Kizer Mini Sheepdog with the black micarta scales. This has 154 cm, and there's your little mini sheepdog. Here's your talking about the steel. And this one, I like it because actually I can spidey flick it pretty well, which for smaller knives, that can get to be, and I can thumb flick it just fine. That can be a little thing, but see, because it doesn't have that big flipper tab, when I release the liner lock, then it doesn't have any problem, closing. I can get everything done, and it's, very, very much out of the way for me. But yeah, I really do like this one. I think this is a great fidget knife if you like to, flick your knives. Let me see. At one time I was trying some stuff. I even flicked it with my ring finger. Let's see if I can duplicate that. I don't know if I can or not. You guys will watch me fumble this around and I'll mess up or cut myself or something dumb like that. But no, that's pretty close. Close enough. But let's see here. Almost. Oh well, maybe I had to hold it. There you go. You just have to hold it just right and it will go out there. So like I said, I'm not the best at flicking open knives and stuff, but this one is a lot of fun. I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. But this is going back into the BPEX pass around group, and I do like this one the best. So do me a favor, of these mini sheepdogs, which one do you guys prefer? Do you have a preference? I know this is a little bit different than what we generally do here. It's not a traditional knife, but I think it's good to, clear the palette every once in a while, look at some other stuff. There's all kinds of neat knives out there. So anyways, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.